So much has changed. Welcome back. It's been a long time. As you can tell, I am no longer in an office. I am back in my bedroom. A lot's happened in the last 3 weeks. I can't get into all the details of what's going on, but I will give you everything that I can share in this video. My team leader, Kevin, and I parted ways. I am no longer working with him. I am now operating as a solo agent. I think this decision was best for him and me, as we are just kind of having our own expectations on what our businesses look like. And I think it's going to be beneficial for him and I at the end of the day. It was really hard on me mentally to end up leaving the team. It was hard on me to know what my business was going to look like in the future. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of anxiety, a lot of talking through it with friends and family. And I didn't let it get to me. I'm here. And I am continuing to be here. And I'm still a real estate agent. I'm still building the momentum. And I am still doing everything I said that I was going to do. Lots of great momentum going on. This is the best position my business has been in an extremely long time. And I can't wait to share with you guys what I've been up to. We're getting near the end of March. I think for this video, we're just going to reflect on the month of March and also what my business looks like now that I am back to being a solo agent. It's been a lot. To recap everything that's been, I got a new buyer. So when Kevin and I parted ways, I met with these new buyers that were interested in my Martinsville listing. The for sale by owner listing that is still for sale right now. They wanted to take a look at it, and unlike Zillow, the homes.com leads go directly to the listing agent, so it went to me. I scheduled them for a buyer consultation, and they really were bought into the process. They were already pre-approved. They really liked me, and I really liked them a lot in talking with them, and we are working together now. It's been really great. So that's already another buyer from my own work. On top of the for sale by owner in Martinsville that I have. I'm working with two other buyers as well. One's looking in Noblesville. The other one is looking around Noblesville, Greentown, Tipton area. So I have about 4 active clients right now in my pipeline, meaning that I should be closing at least 4 transactions so far this year, but we're going to close more than that. Absolutely. I think this is just the beginning of a really great summer and a really great spring. And there's other types of momentum builders I want to share with you guys. One of them is actually social media. So I got back on Instagram, and I've been posting on there consistently. I decided to make a new Instagram and TikTok series. I'm tired of posting stuff about houses. I'm tired of it. Instead, I made I made an Instagram series on weird facts about Indiana cities.
Most people think Westfield just popped out of nowhere because of Graham.
You can't really see the numbers, but yeah, you can't really read that.
A group of Quakers in North Carolina didn't just stumble onto this land.
Hold on, guys. The video. Shit. Come on. Damn it.
Weird facts.
There you go. The video has 28,300 views, 649 likes, 442 shares, and let's see how many saves it has. 131 saves. This was Weird Facts About Indiana City series that I am now doing. I did one for Westfield, and I did one for Carmel. We're going to do Noblesville next. I'm going to have that uploaded tomorrow, so I am extremely excited to get those posted. A lot of people are really seeming to like it. And it's been a really good way for me to build followers to my Instagram. So what I'm doing here is the Weird Facts About Indiana Cities isn't going to be generating me social media leads, but it is getting people to follow my page. So then I can flip the script and continue to post real estate content and make sure that I am giving value even if someone's not looking to move. It's a really good business model that I designed that has been working tremendously, and hopefully social media leads will be my future. These videos are more so me documenting my journey, venting to you guys, and really just sharing with you what I've learned, because this is my goal in life, is to influence and teach people what I've learned. It's a big aspect of my life that's never going to change. Never, ever going to change. The last video I posted on this channel, I was distressed. I felt like a maniac. I was in the office at 10:30 p.m. It's 11:01, around the same time, and the frustration, it's starting to feel like it's gone. I picked up a valet job. So I picked up a part-time valet position. It pays within the day, all cash, and I can pick my own hours so it doesn't interfere with my real estate work. It's been a really good way to give me some financial security. And on top of that, the social media momentum has been substantial. It's been great. I'm excited about what my business has to come, and there's been so much I've learned. We had multiple offers on the Martinsville listing. Unfortunately, they weren't satisfactory to my clients, but that's okay. You know, the more you learn, the more you learn. They had a couple concerns about the listing description and about the offers I presented to them. One of the executor, the owner of the house, their in-law told me that, like, you told me we can sell this at $190. Why are you giving us offers at $150? And I had to tell him, it's my job as a real estate agent to provide all offers in a timely manner. Even if it's $2 or if it's $1 million. It doesn't really matter what it is. I have to do that in a timely manner because it's my fiduciary duty. It is what it is in that sense, right? I'm just feeling overall more optimistic. And I don't know if that really has anything to do with being a solo agent now, more than it just has to do with the fact that I'm looking at my business more as something that is a little bit more abstract, that has a structure, but still is in full control of myself. I'm always the firm believer that there's always a benefit to joining a team, depending on what you want your business to look like. And some people, joining a team isn't their answer. And it all just depends on the person, right? And that's kind of something I've been learning in the past several months. Of course, being on a team has helped me learn a lot of things. It's helped me learn a lot about scripting, calling, structure, and systems put in place that I will be using from here on out. So I do give Kevin a lot of credit for helping me get through that process, and it's been really helpful, for sure. March, production-wise, wasn't as strong as February. I started working with 2 new buyers this month versus the 1 buyer and 1 seller that I started working with in February. So we're looking at about two signings a month, which is okay. I'd like to get to 4 at least. It'll be a little bit interesting in April, though, just because I will be gone from the 7th to the 10th, because I'm going to be seeing Vince as my twin brother, is graduating from basic training, so it's going to be great seeing him. I just felt like in the last 8 months, I built such a strong callus. You know, I seek mentorship, I seek education, but not in a way that I used to. You know, when I was new, I was asking other agents in the office questions about how should I run my business, how should I do my systems and everything. And now I'm getting to that point where no one should really give a shit about how I run my business. How I run my business is on me. And it's nobody else's responsibility to chime in and say what they have to say. With that said, I'm still always going to be craving education, seeking guidance, seeking knowledge, but not in the invasive sense of how it was before of, here's what you need to do. You need to do blah, 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 blah. Let me help you do this. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really like that type. You know? Like, I want to control my business the way I do, but I also still need to continue to seek education. From now on, these videos are going to be posted in here. End of story. I'm going to be getting in a cubicle more than likely here soon. So instead of working in the office, in Kevin's office, I'll be working in a cubicle again. Kind of like how I was before, right? So there's going to be a lot of exciting opportunity. I look at this as a rebirth phase of my business, as it is pre-team, during team, post-team. And I've learned a lot, I've grown a lot, and I can't wait to see what that momentum looks like. And I'm going to be documenting my journey more and more often once again, and I'm excited to share this with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. things are getting better. Things are looking up. I'm excited to get things rolling. And I met with a buyer that signed a 6-month agreement with me within the first meeting, which goes to show that I'm doing a good job connecting with people and ensuring that they have a great experience. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on next video. March was a necessary month for growth, but let's see if we can do even better production-wise in April. Bye, guys. Good night.